welcome back. We're here with Sky and Bandit's puppies. They are now 3 weeks old. This has been a big week for these puppies. As you notice, they've gotten a new box today. They're now in the much longer puppy box, so they have more room to start walking around. I've got room now for a potty pad to where we can start working on potty training. They are just starting to get mobile. They started this week with mobilization. Their balance is not quite where it needs to be yet. They're still working on that. The puppy cam is very funny to watch because you start watching them walk around and they start flopping over and rolling around, and it is really fun time on the puppy cam right now. I hope y'all are watching. So this week we talked about the mobilization. They're starting to notice people a little bit more, you know, because they're being mobile. I've noticed 2 puppies have started walking to me when I come in and I start clapping and waking them up. So they're starting to hear a little bit too. That 2 puppies actually kind of start paying me some attention. Benjamin kind of comes to me, and then also, where is he? Here's Ethan. Ethan comes to me a little bit too. The rest of them, I notice Mo right now, his big thing is if there's a commotion in the box, he kind of wants to go and lay over there by himself. So we'll just kind of start watching their personalities and making sure they're getting a lot more human interaction and start working on socializing them. Well, we've already been continue socializing them and making sure they're used to being loved on and used to being scratched, used to their ears being rubbed, all those kind of good things. Let's see. This week, some things that you can start watching for is we will start MASH soon this week. We'll start slowly introducing that. We'll start off really thin, almost watery, and working our way up to a thicker MASH for them. See, there he goes. Come here, Mo. Come here, buddy. Come here. There you go. Good boy. So we'll start working with the MASH, like I said, very thin, and we'll work it up to a thicker. And they'll start getting that twice a day. They'll get their first deworming this week, starting them on that regimen to keep them healthy. And it's just, they have their nails trimmed already. They'll keep getting those trimmed about once a week. Things like that. So let's talk about each puppy. I want to talk to you about them in terms of when they were born, just so you can kind of know their birth order. So I'll pick them up and talk about them in birth order. Firstborn was Benjamin. Come here, Mo. Come here, baby. There we go. Here's all your little mates. Okay, Benjamin here. Benjamin is a pretty relaxed puppy. He doesn't care how I hold him. He doesn't matter. It doesn't matter to him. He's pretty chill. He's doing really well. Benjamin belongs to Anna and John, and he will be living in Washington, D.C. Congratulations, y'all. You're going to enjoy him. He's sweet. I will say this. He is the most vocal puppy, though. He, you know, as of right now, they're all starting to learn how to be vocal, and they're learning how to growl and bark. But he is the one that whines the most and kind of growls the most. When I say growl, he's not growling to be mean. He's just growling to vocalize. And that's what he does. It sounds like a growl, but it's just their vocalization right now. But he's pretty vocal. All right, next born was big brother Cam. When I say big, please understand he's I don't even think he's 1.5 pounds yet, 3 weeks, but he is one of the bigger ones in the litter. Look at that pretty face. He's a handsome fella. This is all a very pretty litter. Everybody has a lot of pretty white markings. Okay. Cam is doing well. Very strong puppy. He's pretty playful with his brothers and sisters. He likes to chew on everybody. Yeah. Yep. He's doing good with being laid on his back. He doesn't mind too much. Yeah, sweet boy. Look at that. So sweet. All right, and next we have our teeny tiny bug. Little bitty bug. Let me show you how tiny Bug is. Mark, can you pan down here? Okay, 3 weeks old. Look at the size difference. They were born with a size difference like this too. He is a small little fella. But he walks and he does everything normal. He's just tiny. See, I'm just tiny. Bug is doing well. He's gaining weight at the appropriate rate, but he's just a smaller, petiter puppy. Beautiful little pup. Sweet. He doesn't mind being bothered. He likes belly rubs. Yes, yes I do. Oh, see, not right now, I don't. Oh, that yawn. There you go. Look at that sweetness right there. Look at that tiny. Isn't he precious, y'all? Good body. All right. Okay, so after Bug, we had Mo. Where's Big Mo? Okay. Mo was named after, right now, his temporary name. He was named after my kids. That's their softball and baseball nickname is Mo. So he was named after them. And we're awaiting his new name still. Mo belongs to Blair and Brad in Chicago, Illinois. Isn't he a handsome fella? Congratulations, y'all. He's beautiful, and he's going to be a fun little puppy too. He has a lot of pretty white markings like the rest of them, yes. He's doing much better. He used to not like me to do this, but he has gotten so much more calm about it. See, I've gotten so much better with it. He didn't like being picked up in the air. When I used to pick him up like this, he would spaz on me. But now, see how much more calm he is? Yeah, he's such a good boy. That's a good boy. And everybody's eyes are open and doing really well. We'll try to get some good pictures of their eyes for y'all today so y'all can see them too. Okay? Good job, buddy. Alright, Ethan. Oh, look at Cam. How sweet. Crawled up in my lap all by himself. Alright, Ethan. There you go, buddy. Here's Ethan. Look at that neat face marking right there. Isn't that cool? They're all doing well. He's a healthy, pretty boy. He's doing really well with human interaction. He's one of the ones that when I come in the box, he kind of already starts to recognize, hey, I want to go see her. Oh, oh. I'm not liking it. Oh, you hear him? See, he's fussing at me. Not liking that right now. There you go, buddy. There we go. There's sweet Ethan. One side of his face is light, one side's dark. Pretty little pup. Yeah. He's got pretty markings. He's a sweet little thing. They're all such a sweet little litter. And last but not least is our Miss Trixie. She was last born. She's our second smallest pup. Sweet little girl. All that pretty white on her. She's just a pretty puppy. All of them are. They're just such, this is a great litter. We have thoroughly enjoyed this one. So Trixie is has a special neat home. She's going to live half the year in Oregon, half the year in Hawaii with Bud and Terry. So congratulations, y'all. Y'all got a pretty little girl. Sweet little thing. Yes. Oh, I know. Yes, I know. Sweet girl. She's doing good. She's up and she's walking. She still flops over some. They all do. Very sweet. They all like to get their kisses. That's how I calm them down. When they fuss at me, I give them kisses like this and they just calm them down. Yeah. They're doing really well. It's a great litter. It's been so fun watching them all. They're cuddled up. So right here in the middle of this bed, you'll notice that they sometimes will come lay here and sometimes they'll go off of it. There is still the heating pad up under here. Usually by 3 weeks old, we've actually already turned the heating pad off. I have it, and it's like right now I'm a little warm because they're so tiny that I'm trying to keep it still really warm in here for them. I've turned it down a good bit, but I still want to leave it in just to make sure they're staying warm and they're staying healthy. And we will continue to turn that down just to transition them to without a heating pad. This has been a fun litter. They are so sweet. They're cuddly still. We hope you've enjoyed watching them on Puppy Cam. We've enjoyed playing with them. And we'll see y'all next week.